Good morning, Facebook world. I just wanted to make a quick video because I know it's been a while since I spoke on a couple of things. But the reason why I really hadn't did a video is because I've been a busy bee, been busy. But I ain't gonna make this video too long, but I just wanted to touch bases on a couple of things. Here's the thing when you're, I don't know, an entrepreneur doing music, or you're modeling, or whatever it is that you're doing, or even starting a new job. It don't matter how big or how small it is. You, as an individual, you have to not only be humble, but stay humble. And the reason why is that, as long as you humble yourself, the universe, God, or whoever you pray to, whatever you believe in, your blessings will keep coming. And I know sometimes, like they say, it's not good to live in the past, but sometimes it's okay to. And the reason why I say it's okay to is because when you have an understanding of how God brought you out of a situation and blessed you, you have to keep in mind that the same way that you left that situation is guaranteed that you could wind up back into that situation. So what I do to keep myself humble is that I reflect on how far I came in my journey. And like I said, here today I'm very, very grateful. A lot of people have no idea how far I came with the music, period, just the music, period. And I tell people this all the time. It was a long road. And at the end of the day, I didn't just roll out of bed and shit started happening. I've been working at this for 9 straight years. You heard that right, 9 years. And it's finally blossoming in the way that I wanted to. However, I wasn't expecting it to happen like this. But that's why they call it a journey. Because it's like, even though this is something that you want, but you never know how it's going to turn out. I can honestly say that I did it all honest. My work is always honest. And don't get me wrong, I don't look down on people that, went over to the dark side to make things happen. But the thing is that anytime that you're representing yourself as a businessman, a businesswoman, it's just certain beliefs, certain habits that you got to leave in your past. Because I'm gonna only say this one time. God cannot bless you if you got old baggage trailing behind you. Been there, done it too many times. And also, he cannot bless you if you got bad energy around you. And part of the reason why it took me long to achieve what I'm achieving now is because All the people that I wanted to bring with me was all the wrong people. Sometimes you gotta sit back and reflect on who's in your circle and who don't need to be there and who needs to be there. Because I see a lot of y'all on social media, y'all complain about the same stuff every day. They don't support me, they don't do this, they don't do that. Why they don't support me? Why they not buying my merchandise? That's God trying to tell you you need to change your circle and your environment. Because like Nipsey Hussle said, circle got small, everybody can't go. Circle got small, everybody can't go. So which means is that if the only person that's been riding with you can either be a total stranger that you met on a job or you met as a neighbor, whatever the case may be, if that's the only person that's gonna be up there with you on top of that mountain, then so be it. You don't need an entourage. You don't need a parade of people. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When I cut a lot of that negative energy, God didn't do nothing but brought a lot of positivity, a lot of positive energy in my life. He replaced it with that. So I guess what y'all can take away from this video is that if you really want something bad enough, first you gotta believe. Second, you gotta stay humble. Third, you gotta be persistent, and the rest will follow. And there's a whole lot more that goes with that. You gotta be persistent, consistent, and you gotta stay focused. Because, like I said, bad energy alone will wreck your world. It will wreck whatever it is that you're trying to do. And you be done wasted a lot of time and not realize why your time was wasted. I may get on social media and make jokes and say the things that I say, but it's like, I don't know, it's therapeutic for me. It's therapeutic for me, to talk my mess sometimes, to do my thing, But, people that know me off of social media, they know that I'm an honest individual. I work hard for what I want, and yes, I am human at the end of the day like everybody else. I still make my humanly mistakes. But, my hard work is a proven fact that when you stay true to yourself and stay true to what you believe in, then good things eventually will find its way home to you. Eventually. It's like I tell people all the time, I don't know not one person that did everything right and still failed. I mean, of course we're gonna fail, but at the same time, you just have to keep going. No matter what's going on in your life, you have to keep going. Because the worst thing you can do is stop. And then when you do decide to dust yourself off and get up and start moving again, you gotta start all over again. So this video was longer than I expected. Just try to take my advice. Don't try. Well, just take baby steps to take my advice. Because I lived to tell it. It wasn't easy, but I'm reaping the benefits. I done sold my seeds, and they're finally growing. Finally. And you see the sky is out. It's beautiful. That's how my world looks right. Excuse me. That's how my world looks right now. Clear as that sky. Y'all, like I said, y'all stay true to yourself. Y'all stay focused. Peace, love, and blessings. Y'all take care.